or I keep crashing into the hedge. But there we go. We are precisely wide enough to fill in the gap. Which is a good thing. Oh, now I did watch a YouTube report on what's going on in Europe with farming, and yeah, that's getting kind of interesting. French farmers blockading the roads with tractors, produce, trash, and other more interesting smelling stuff. The Office of Biodiversity got a good dose of biodiversity sprayed on its roof and on its vehicles. The English farmers had a protest where they basically said no farmers, no food. Unfortunately, there are an awful lot of people in the world that believe food comes from grocery stores. And I don't know how serious they are, but when they come out and say, I don't understand why there needs to be farmers, you just go down to the store and buy food. It's like, where do you think the store got it? That kind of indicates that our education system is a little deficient. I mean, I've never lived in a big city. I was born in the suburbs, which was basically housing only with strip malls. But I've never lived in a big city where just everything is concrete except for a small park or a dog park or something like that. There's always been farmland within walking distance of where I've lived. When I was a kid, one of the playing areas was adjacent to a field which normally had a lot of cows in it. And lots of interesting smells. So, we've always been aware, plus, school taught us, that farming is a thing. We actually did a tour of a cattle farm, dairy farm, during, what would it be? Probably year 4 to 5. So when the farmer gave us a tour and told us all about the cows and the milking equipment and everything else. So kind of an interesting thing. Where is there? But it's like kids today just don't know that thing. And so when you get people just saying, well, food comes from grocery stores, and occasionally from restaurants, they don't, food is magic, it appears. And it's kind of frustrating, especially when, we need to do something about all the farmers because environmental concerns. And no, you don't. Oh, is this... Oh wow, this is actually the end of the field I wanted to be at. Well, sadly. We're going to end up at the other end, because doing corners. Okay. But anyway, we'll get all of this done. Looks like I might have this bit here. Also been playing during morning. I'll play sort of a couple of games of World of Warships on the operations. Operations are good. They're sort of group play. The delay can be a while if there's nobody queuing up for a game, but they pay out better. Better experience than a PvE play. But that's been kind of fun. Kicking out bonus missions with the Massachusetts and its vast array of secondary guns. Whereas who else? The other one is ranked battle. The thing is a lot of them you need to win a game to do a thing, to earn a thing. And against bots you can win. You can usually win in 5 minutes, and the battle is set at 15 minutes long. So you can get 3 PvE battles in the time it takes you to play one random battle, player versus player. So I can get all the wins in. But as I said, PvE games tend to result in a big hit on income, experience, etc. But with operations, it's a defined mission. Achieve these things and you get a good reward. Got in a game the other day, and the other players were absolutely clueless what it took to win. I don't know. It is what it is. Okay, you are doing that. It's going to take 13 minutes. Let's get back to this guy. Turn off the panel, lower that, and engage GPS and go. So, not sure how much of a... I could actually look. I was going to say, I'm not sure how far we are through this job. That's okay. As I said, we'll finish this one. It's 8:40 in the morning. The big thing is going to be how long it takes to collect all the grass from our grass fields. That's usually the longest of all the jobs. And then something I don't really want to inflict too much on you. We're at 10:30, so it's fine. So we'll do this one, we'll get paid. I don't even know how much when this one's going to pay. Kind of a big field. So that's a lot. As I said earlier, I don't necessarily have to finish all of it. We just have to complete the contract. I think we'll set the worker off in the next one and go get the Zerian and start picking grass off the field. Okay, good quick turnaround. What is the time? 10:36. I kind of just checked my order, so. Oh, is my phone charged? That's a good question. Yes. Okay, phone's charged. That's good.
No. No, 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 no.
Hey.
Why do you have to sit there?
Because my walk's here. Can you give me the shame? Come on.
Okay. That's on, forwards on, and go. So not coming on too bad. As I said, we've probably got about 3 or 4 more rows. About 4 more rows will get us to that far corner, and then I'll run all the way up the side there, all the way down there to wherever we end up.
It snapped in half.
Not sure how I'm going to do that bottom area. Not sure if I have to. I know what I didn't do this morning.
Might need a trip on it.
I don't know if farmers actually do it this way or whether they just stay in drive, do the driving. But these fields are a little bit awkward. I forgot to feed the fish. Okay. No, I don't know, tractor wear, we're at down 10% on most of the equipment here. It's not too bad, I guess.
I'm going to start walking on my book, Mommy.
Your book. Okay, forwards and drop. So I think, no, it's the next 2 more. And then we'll run the top. Do that. No, come on, go. Keep going. Q, contracts. We are in field. Don't know. That one. So we're 66% of the way through. Okay, good to know. And the mower has about 6 minutes left to finish the field it's currently doing. I think that then puts us at all of the proposed maize fields are cut. I'll go out and collect from them. We can still have the mower finish off the rest of our fields, the other 4, and then hopefully, well, actually it's it's not too bad of a deal. Once the Zerian has cleared a field, I can get out there with either the Massey Ferguson or the New Holland and start getting them ready for planting. So we can be doing a lot of jobs at the same time. It's going to drain our money faster because we'll be paying more workers, but we'll be done mowing, I think, by lunch. So Big M can go back to the yard and I won't have to pay any wages on that one. As I said, I don't want to be paying too much wages for everybody all at the same time. Although that said, you're still gonna pay all the wages. But not doing this on a worker does mean that all of the income from this field is ours. There's nothing going out to paying somebody to do it for us. The next field, we're gonna have to pay someone to do that. And of course, these fields do take quite a bit longer than the mower takes. Okay. Last strip before we tidy off the top.
1005 for test.
Go, go, go. Bring me like a string. Okay then. Anyway. Yes. Okay, we're down to the corner. Nice. I think
I don't know.
I've got fairly close to that edge. You might only have to make one pass going that way.
That's not stuff.
But going down at the other end there might be a little bit more of an issue.
Fishies. Do you know what's inside of my test? I've been looking myself.
Okay.
Mommy knows something.
Okay.
Oh, it's for my
Try that one again.
test. That's new.
Alright. Let's go.
Oh, I need to write my whole entire word there.
So yeah, this looks like a good run up the side. Looks like this bit's a little short.
Do you want to do some of your book?
Do I have to?
Yeah, please.
What?
You want to
And again, OCD farmer overdoing
I
it.
found a daughter job. It's the same job I have.
Alrighty.
what it is?
It was on there.
I know there's a whole bunch of hers in there, but
Okay,
I was
so
getting a new one.
this is good.
Do you know which one it was?
Another short row again.
No.
figure it
It doesn't really have to be a partner.
A little bit of missed edges, but I think we'll just drive through now. Should be up to about 75% done, which again is a good thing. Oh, get rid of that, all of that. And then we just run down this edge. Yay. And again with this edge there might be some bits that aren't exactly pristine. I think we're getting close enough. Oh, finished work. So the mower's finished again.
Okay.
Right now they are.
Mikey, I'll get done. Just wait.
I'm trying to look for them.
So a couple of these I didn't run all the way to the end. Typically if I'm heading the other direction, I'm getting the entire row. It's when I'm coming towards this hedgerow that length of the tractor's just a little bit too close sometimes. Okay, where is... Oh, that's the row I want. Okay. Good. Get that set up there. And off we go. Okay, I'm going to check the dirt. The dirt is still sitting, waiting to be loaded. Oh, and we need to move the mower. I'm not too... we'll finish this job off before we do the mower. We are 78% done. So that's good. I might do the end row there. And then it'll give me a guide to how far I need to go, how far down I need to go doing the rest of them. Kind of like I did at the other end. We've squared off the field, now it's just a matter of filling in the bits I haven't done yet. Awesome. I think potentially I'm gonna need to do 2 rows at the end here. That's fine. That will then mean that we have a little bit more room to turn around, and it'll put me back at this end where I need to be to continue with the rows we've already done. So, and also looking at the ads for next season of Clarkson's Farm, it looks like Caleb's got rid of his class. I think he's got an Axion, or he had an Axion 800. He swapped it for a New Holland, which obviously isn't as big as the Lamborghini. Okay. So, we keep going. How are we doing now? We should be 84%. Are we doing 6% per row? Or 3% per row, which is whatever it works out at. Anyway, we should be finished soon. As soon as we've done this, I'll move the tractor over to the field in front of us, get paid for this one, we'll move the mower, or we'll finish off the field the mower's currently sitting in, and start it on the next one. Then we'll jump in the Zeri and go fetch grass for a little while. A couple of trips at least. And when we're coming up to, it's 10 to 11 now. It looks like it's going to rain outside. Don't know. But yeah, it's I'd like to get at least one field cleared if I can before we end the stream, but that might not be possible, and it doesn't really matter if I don't. You've got the idea. I mean, you've seen me do it more than enough times that you don't need to see me pick up 2 million litres of grass and compact it and do all the other things with it.
I'll just do the first page.
I mean, that's going to take a long time. The good thing is, I think, what do I want to say? I have found sometimes Courseplay will play nice in our silo bunkers, and I can set a worker off. I can set a worker off doing the compacting in the silo, which means I can go and supervise somewhere else, but there is the odd occasion where the worker just does not want to play with the silo, and I have to do it myself. So if I'm lucky, I will get a worker in